Welcome back to Midwest Magnum. I'm Kurt. Today we've got the Mossberg 590 Shockwave in 410 bore. We're going to take a look at this shotgun, put it through some tests, and let you know if it's as good as they say it is for home self-defense. That's fun. The Mossberg Shockwave is a Mossberg 590 with a shortened barrel and the Rapture bird's head style pistol grip instead of a traditional shoulder stock. The barrel on the Shockwave is shortened to an unbelievable 14.3 inches. The entire length of the gun is only 26.3 inches. The Mossberg Shockwave is a superior close quarters defense shotgun, ideal for personal protection and home defense. The 590 Shockwave comes in various versions, including the most popular 20 gauge, 12 gauge, or 410 bore. Compared to a full-size shotgun, the Mossberg 590 Shockwave is tiny. A common barrel length for a 590 is between 18 and 20 inches. The Shockwave has a barrel that is slightly over 14 inches. This is going to make its shot spread out much sooner than it would out of a standard 590. The pistol grip replacing the stock also shortens this package, and you are left with a sleek shotgun that can be easily maneuvered but still packs a full-sized punch. The Mossberg 590 Shockwave in 410 is a pump-action 410 self-defense shotgun. It has an overall capacity of 5+1, with a barrel length of only 14.375 inches and an overall length of 26.37 inches. It is an astonishingly only 4.24 pounds. So we're back from the range with the Shockwave, and this was a fun little gun to use. I mean, it is the one thing that's absolutely absurd about this is it is 4.24 pounds. It has very minimal recoil, surprisingly minimal. And I know it's only a 410 bore. It would be significantly different if we were shooting 12 gauge, but very, very minimal recoil, which allows you to handle this gun very well and would be great home defense for a smaller frame person. It's a little awkward at first when you shoot it. I'm not used to a smaller shotgun like this and how you can actually hold it and aim it, but you adjust to it fairly quickly. For home defense, this is all you need to do. So not a big significant difference. But when we were shooting out to 25 yards, it did make it a challenge to get on target without trying to put it up like you normally would with a shotgun. Overall, it's only 26.3 inches. As I said, it only weighs 4.25 pounds. It is a heavy barreled shotgun, and it has 5+1 for capacity. And it's got a decent trigger for a shotgun. That's all you need. We had no issues with this shotgun whatsoever, not a single malfunction. So it is a very reliable gun. Full disclosure, we had a very hard time finding self-defense ammo in 410 bore. When we did find it, we were limited to one box. So we did get that one box, and we bought 5 other boxes of 7.5 shot and 410 bore. We put about 150 rounds through. Self-defense ammo makes a big difference. So the 7.5 shot game load was good. It sure would protect you, but the self-defense ammo was significantly better. It was a lot of fun to shoot. Especially quick racks. and trying to get used to how you have to aim a gun in this format as opposed to a traditional shotgun. But just a ton of fun. It has the raptor or bird's head grip, corncob strapped forend, and it allows you to take complete control of this shotgun and just manage it well. The recoil was minimal. We could get right back on target. It was just a lot of fun to shoot. It's a well thought out, well put together gun. It would be really easy to have this readily available to defend yourself if somebody were to break into your home. It comes in 410 bore. It also comes in 20 gauge and 12 gauge. I apologize to those that know something about shotguns, but for those that don't, the lower the gauge, the more power behind the shot. So a 12 gauge is significantly more powerful than this 410 bore, but it's still more than enough for self-defense using the self-defense round. It has a cylinder bore choke, and what that basically means is as soon as the bullets leave the end of the barrel, it's going to spread out and get you a much broader focus of what you're aiming at, which is great for home defense. You're just going to get a wide spread, and it's quite spread out at such a close range, and that basically is because of the cylinder bore choke. And you don't have to be as precise because under most of those circumstances, you're going to be, your adrenaline's going to be going, you're going to be in a situation that you're not familiar with, and therefore your aim might not be absolutely fantastic. The other reason why this makes a really great security or home defense tool is you don't have to worry as much with your backdrop. You still should. Good practice always says know what's behind your shot, because you do not want any collateral damage. Even if you're defending yourself, you don't want stray bullets to go where they shouldn't go. Now, Mossberg has MSRP on their website is $549. I was able to find this as low as $359. So search around if you're interested in getting one. You can find really good deals out there. But as a home defense security tool, this is a really nice gun. But overall, as a self-defense and security tool, this is fantastic. It's a really nice gun. It's a lot of fun. We had tons of fun out at the range. We only had 150 rounds. By the time we blew through that, we were wishing we had another 150. So it was a lot of fun. We do hope to take this out in the future and do a little testing with accuracy. It was a reliable gun. Because we only had one box of the self-defense ammo, and the other 125 rounds or 5 boxes was the 410 bore in 7.5 shot, basically a game load. You could see it hit the targets, but it didn't move the targets very much. Now, obviously, I would not want to get hit by that either way. If you can't get self-defense ammo, having something like a 7.5 shot is better than not having ammo at all. But it was really difficult for us to assess the impact it was having at 25 yards on our targets. So we hope to find some self-defense ammo in the future and take this out and do a little bit more testing. And we might even have a follow-up for you on that. But overall, this is a really cool gun. It's a lot of fun. It's reliable. It's accurate from what we could tell. Not a single malfunction. And I would feel comfortable defending myself in my home with this gun, the Mossberg 590 Shockwave in 410 bore. Thanks for watching our video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the alerts so that you don't miss any of our future videos. And by the way, that logo right there, you can click that to subscribe. So show us how good your aim is. That logo right there, that one. Go ahead, click it.